Today's property is nestled in the Texas Hill Country near Lake Travis, just west of Austin. These 8 acres have so much flexibility. Think wedding venue, RV resort, family compound. Currently, it has multiple homes, including the Skyhouse and a Frisbee golf course. I'm Seth Koppel, realtor at Compass. Let's go take a look.
One of the best aspects of these properties, they're all large acreage, completely unrestricted and unzoned. You literally own half the street all the way to half the creek. And the nice part is there's no business licensing or sales tax required. So currently set up as an Airbnb that you can move right in, make it your own property and residence, or you can keep the business as is. You've got fully managed options, no effort from you required, start making money immediately. You can also turn this into an outdoor music venue, birthday party venue, corporate events for throwing the discs, wedding venue. You've got a lot of options. It's already at a point where you can keep it completely as is, make it your personal private compound, wonderful solar system with battery backup, or you can make any kind of business you desire out here. You can make RV and boat storage business. You can make it an RV park. You can grow food on this land. You've got a wonderful array of beautiful soil, over 2.5 acres de-rocked for you, ready to go. Anything you want to do with this beautiful land is up to you. There's also great space between the main house and the Skyhouse unit. That way you can make them completely independent if desired. Sometimes we get them rented out together. Sometimes we get them rented out completely separately with their own access road, so one guest doesn't bother the other guest. Another nice aspect is everything is included. That includes all the fine furnishings, the beautiful Nordic Spa 50 jet hot tub, even this Ryobi commercial electric mower here in the garage. You have 2 buildings over here. One is a 600 square foot metal garage on a concrete slab, brand new garage operator. It's divided into 2 separate rooms. This room has all your equipment to be able to maintain the property and more. Great storage, food storage, and again, this mower is about a $6,000 unit included for free with purchase of the property. We also have a special support room here. Support room is fully insulated, HVAC'd, has power and water, and this is what we use currently just to support the Skyhouse for the cleaners to be able to do laundry in a separate facility, restock the supplies, but you can do whatever you'd like with this room. You could even throw a bed right in here, expand the capacity. There's the underground parking and driveway for the Skyhouse unit. This thing was built on enormous piers, wonderful construction, triple LVL beams. And let's go ahead and take a little ride up to the top. Here we are in the 2nd level. You've got a nice little bench and seating area surrounded by trees. A lot of privacy, very quiet. Fully fenced in backyard. And here's the entrance to the Skyhouse unit itself. And you can see here, everything was done top notch. You've got a Murphy bed that folds up for extra room in here. Fine Italian desk furniture. Here we have a bathroom with shower. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Beautifully done. And finally, a full kitchen over here. Top of the line appliances, stainless steel, beautiful quartz countertops, plenty of room. I lived in here myself for 3 months and it served fantastic. I could live here for years. And now let's go look at the best feature of the Skyhouse and why it's called the Skyhouse. It's not because of this beautiful 2nd level view right here. It's because of the 3rd level view up this spiral staircase. Come follow me. Here we are, you've arrived. third-story panoramic views, the entire panoramic hills. Unmolested land. You're not looking at just a bunch of houses, you're looking at nature. All the properties in this area are 5+ acres. Enjoy your morning coffee. Okay, this is the solar shed. Up on top of the house, we have 40 400-watt Solaria panels. That provides 16,000 watts of power, which is more than this house will ever need or use. As a result, utility bills range from $0 to $100 a month, even in the peak of summer. Better than just having solar power though, we actually have EMP-proof inverters and battery backup. What we have here is the Solarc brand. These are 12K inverters each. They're also EMP hardened. This is the only brand that has the EMP proofing, which is a $1,500 upgrade for each unit above and beyond the normal inverters. You've got grid power, you've got solar system power, and you also have the ability to hook in a propane or natural gas for additional battery backup power. Down here are the 10K Harris batteries. These things are beasts. Each one weighs over 350 pounds. And this gives you the ability to make it through the night even if the power grid goes down. By day, you've got the 40 panels reproducing another power of 16,000 watts all day long. Even the panel here, which might not show up well on that camera, tells you how much wattage each panel is producing, how much is being sold to the grid, how much is the house using, and how much is going to the battery. As we can see here right now, this inverter alone is creating 7,000 watts. It's selling 1,200 watts to the grid. The house is using 2,900 watts, and the battery is topped off at 100%. The disc golf course itself is an 18-hole par 3 course. It has 3 tee boxes for every hole. There's a pro level tee box, a standard level for average players, and even a junior tee for new players and children alike. The course itself has signage for every single hole. It also has an actual scorecard, so your friends can keep this track of your score, little images of each hole. It's a professionally designed, fully detailed course and offers 18 holes of fun. Half the holes are even available lit up for night play. Here we are at hole 1. This is the pro tee box for hole 1. Every single hole requires a very detailed, specific shot to reward you. This shot right here requires a very large right to left swinger. It's about 240 feet away to the basket. Oh, decent shot. We're gonna have about 30, 40 feet for our second into the hole. Here we find ourselves with shot number 2 into hole number 1, that blue basket. One nice thing about all of our baskets here is there's a flag. It gives you the critical information about the wind direction, able to help you calculate a perfect shot. All right, we found our disc over here, just a short, 6-8 footer for our par. Another par. This is our driving range. Nice practice basket at the bottom of its steep hill. It's fun sometimes to just grab a basket of discs and just throw one after the next at the target. Oh, hit the deer feeder. Definitely need more practice. Okay, here we are at hole 7. This is the signature hole of the 18-hole course. This is a severe downhill shot, very narrow to the orange basket down by the trail. Oh, clipped the tree. Oh, another good one. Go. Woo! Tapping birdie right there. We call that a park job.
Come on in. Take a look at this. All furnishings and artwork and everything is included in this home. People love this wall of windows and the views. It's just filled with natural light, very spacious. I'll also point out these furnishings are of a fine European quality furniture store, very well known here in Austin. Welcome to the primary bedroom suite. Very spacious with a king-size bed and a beautiful view of the hillside. Here's the primary suite, very spacious, double sinks, another closet, and look at this beautiful double shower. So right to the left off the main living area, we have 2 good-sized bedrooms here and a full bathroom, as it's currently set up for the Airbnb that it's being used as. There's so many different uses on this property. Of course, it's currently being used as a disc golf course as well as an Airbnb with multiple structures. But some of the ideas we've talked about is, for one, an amazing wedding venue. We have plenty of space for different tents or tables, and I could see, like, you know, you could build a beautiful location, many places, but here, this could be one because you have beautiful views of the hills, and I just love it. So let's take a look further. So we're gonna walk down the trails and show you a little bit of that. There's about half a mile of different trails throughout this property, and so we're gonna give you a little bit of a taste. Walking through the trails a bit, but I wanted to mention one of the additional uses or things you could do. Remember, this property has no restrictions. We're not in the city limits or anything. The one thing you would have to do if you wanted to add additional structures, I was thinking you could add little, you know, tiny homes or 1-bedrooms that either you can add to your Airbnb roster or use for your wedding venue or whatever use you think of. You would have to add septic. But that's the only thing. And so I was thinking you could have, oh, I'm gonna put a little 1-bedroom unit here or a little studio there, and then we can look for some other spots that these might fit. This is where that creek would be when it rains. Thanks for visiting with us today. And if you have any questions about this wonderful property, just reach out anytime.